I'm like trying my best to taste dishwashing liquid. You know, you get Chinese store and you buy salt and pepper squid and it's like full. Why is everything in water, bro? All food comes in water. All right, everyone, welcome back to It's or Eats. Guess what we're doing, lad? We're doing worst. I love worst. I'm not negative, I'm not hating on people. You know why I love worst? Because I go around to the worst rated places and I redeem them. If they're redeemable. But anyway, that's why I love them. Who remembers the old redeemed lad? I missed this. Anyway, you know what we're doing? We're doing Sydney's worst Chinese takeaway. Les Auge, lad. The spots we got today is Tianjin Bun Shop in Campsie. We're in Campsie now, by the way. This place is a 2.4 stars. After that, we're going to Foodie Paradise in Auburn. That's a 2.6 star. And we're finishing with New Chili House in Haymarket, Chinatown. And that's a 2.8 stars. So they're all horrible ratings. Anyway, we're in Campsie. We're starting here. Let's cut. Let's go find this place. Oh, and by the way, because it's worst, we've got to be sneaky, don't we? So look what I got. You know my little hidden camera, mate. So when we get close to the place, we can't rock up cameras and mics galore. So I'm mic'd up. I got a mic under here. You didn't see it, did ya? And I got my secret camera. So when I leave yous, inspect the gadget styles, but let's cut. Welcome to Hong Kong, mate. This place, Tianjin Bun Shop, it's down near the train station. It's about 3-4 minutes away. I'll give you some of the reviews. Rudest staff ever. One said the bloke was so miserable and angry. This is what he said. It's like his mum just died. That's a full proper review. And apparently they're racist. But this is the thing. There's a lot of Chinese people saying they're like inter-Chinese racist, like he doesn't serve Shanghainese. I don't know how I'm gonna prove that, but we'll see how he goes against the Wogorigini. Let's Auge. I'm surprised it's not in here. This is like a big food arcade. Chinese restaurants good. There are so many Chinese restaurants here, by the way. Over 100. It's crazy. It's here. That's the bun house there. I think we've red lighted ourselves already by searching where it is right in front of it, but as far as I know, they didn't see us. So you get down there a bit, like further. And I'll do the recording from now on, right? So move. Quicker, mate, piss off. Secret cameras, let's Auge. Tianjin Bun House with a miserable man inside. Wow, what's Chinese hamburgers? Tianjin steam bun. We're here, 100% Tianjin. Hey, don't shoot it like me, lad. Don't. How are you, mate? Can I get one pork bun, one chive bun, one Chinese hamburger? What's this, fried chicken?
Yeah.
Can I get some of that too, please? Thank you. Thank you, bye. All right. Lovely. Come. There's a lane here, but come quick. Hey, come down the lane, brother. Let's Auge. Oh, look. Let's Auge, lad. This is where you do worst, Adlai. Back lanes at Campsie. On crates, brother. This was not pre-production placed. This was just random. Let me tell you my experience there. I ordered a lot of stuff on the board, right? And he said all of that stuff is not available. It's too late. Just what's in the window is what you can buy, which was fair enough. So I ended up getting some random stuff like a chive pork bun pie and fried chicken, and it was pretty good priced. Like I got a few different buns. I got this big omelette thing, I don't know what it is. And for his rudeness, was he enthusiastic? Not at all. He was very like a withdrawn person. But even when he goes, how much like chicken do you want? I said, give me 3 pieces. He goes, it comes in 4. 4 was like $5. And he goes, I'll give you 5 anyway. So he gave me a free extra piece of chicken. He didn't see a camera, he didn't see a mic. He wasn't doing it for that. I don't feel like I got racially profiled, I'm not gonna lie. That's Sydney's lowest rated Chinese place. In the back, they were there, there was like 2 old Chinese guys and they were making it fresh. I seen the minced meat, I seen the dough, they were wrapping them there, so that's not that bad, cuz. One thing I'll say, but even though I can feel it, they were all sitting in the window. Nothing got heated up. He grabbed it, put it in a bag, and I don't know if people expect things to be heated up, but it's slightly above room temperature. It would have been good if it come with some type of sauce, a soy. Needs a soy, but lad, the dough is Firm, not chewy, not mushy, room temperature. The chive and mince, which is the important part, that's seasoned pretty decently and tastes nice, has a nice flavor. A decent amount of meat in it. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm not a pork bun person, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna complain about that. This is something very similar. I just got 2 of those. I'm not gonna lie, cuz this one's like proper cold, but anyway. All right, this is a whole different ball game. This is some vegetarian one. Editor will bring you up what it was. I forgot the name of it. Let's taste it. This is just straight veggies. That's cold. I don't like that, but I don't not like it because it's poor quality. I don't like it because of what it is. But that's my fault for ordering it. You can't go to places, order things you don't like, and then complain because you don't like it. If I had a bigger range of products to choose from, I wouldn't have chose that. What's that? It's like chopped up Chinese broccoli, a bit of noodles, a bit of eggs. As for the quality, it's all right, it's not bad. It's supposed to be warm. This was some type of pancake. It was referred to as a pancake, lad. It's like a pork and chive pancake, lad. It's almost the same as what's in the pork bun, except it's in like flat, sort of flat fried. Cause that's nice. You know, with that, a bit of chili sauce, this, that. Wow, cuz that'll be nice, Adelaide. Sort of tastes like a meat pate in there. Pork and it's like a pide. It's like a Chinese pide, cuz. I've got it sorted. So tell them change their name to pide. Chinese pide. They'll sell. If you're listening, Tianjin, call these Chinese pides. I'm telling ya, you'll get a whole new market. That's good. And it's warm. And I got some pieces of chicken, come. You know how when the Chinese, they fry stuff? They deep fry and it's like super battered. They're always over the top. You know, you get Chinese store and you buy salt and pepper squid or whatever, and it's like full, like butter and there's a little bit of squid in there. I feel like that's what happened, we'll see. Stone cold. That's what this is. Salt and pepper chicken. That's what it is. It tastes like when you get salt and pepper squid, except it's chicken. It's not bad. You know, I'm gonna tell you straight off the bat, if everything that I ate was warm, this whole feed would have been significantly better. Yeah. And relax, when the camera goes off, I put it in the bin. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. And then put it in there. Shut up. Anyway, back to the story. The claims were, 1, matey was racist. By the way, the miserable dude, or the somber dude that act like his mum just died, that was him. I could tell by his behavior, but look, I don't see it that way. He was withdrawn, he was just chill. He was just like, yep, all right, sweet, okay, what do you want? People expect people to be like, hey, what are you doing today? Like, oh yeah, just 4 of those, and how did they taste last time? He's not like that, bro. He's just a kick back, like quiet, deep-spoken Chinese man. I don't think he was rude whatsoever. As for the racism, I don't know, brother. Like, I can't get into the inter-Asian racials. Maybe he done it, maybe he didn't. I'm a wog-looking bloke with, you know what I mean, tattoos on my forehead and stuff like that. He didn't care about me. He was actually polite. He even gave me a free piece of chicken, and he didn't see a camera, he didn't see a microphone. He offered free piece of chicken, he didn't have to do that. The place was cheap as, all of that, the 2 big buns, the Chinese pide, the Shanghai pide. Hey, watch me next minute I open up Shanghai pides, lad. I made that up. If you see anyone in the world trying to claim Chinese pides, I don't care if it's Beijing or Guangzhou, you know, they copied old Anyos. But anyway, let me get back to the point. And the 5 pieces of chicken, that whole thing was $17. Cuz, quick service. As for the quality of the food, okay, it's not bad. I didn't see anything bad. Redeemed, cuz. Tianjin Campsie Bun Store, lowest rated Chinese takeaway in Sydney. Redeemed. Sorry, mate. Liars in the comments, liars in the reviews, mate. Let's get this cleaned up before you all have a crying after there. Pardley. What are you looking at here? Pardley. Let's oge. All right, next place, Food Paradise, Auburn, 2.6 stars. Let's cut. All right, boom, we're in Auburn, Food Paradise. 2.6 stars. Listen to this. Listen to what they reckon about this food paradise. It's just down the street here. Funnily enough, we're on South Parade. The last one was North Parade. I don't know, bro. It's a bit of a coincidence. The Matrix, you know? Parades, directions, and bad ratings. But anyway, we'll get over that. The complaints here, takeaway takes 40 minutes. We'll see about that. I don't understand how that's happening. People have witnessed multiple times that when you stop eating food, they go and get it off the table, clean it up, and put it back with the other food, like they're recycling food, you know? The service attitude is zero. I'll suss it out. Let's oge. You get on the other side of the road. Look over there. I'm pointing there for a reason. Mate, yeah, back at me. You go over there and you film me. Okay, it's just me and you. How are you? What are you doing there, Adelaide? Full just cruising through the East Stars, walking past my Eastos, and it's coming up here. I'm trying to find it. What's it called again? What's it called again? Whoa, no, that's orange. We're in Ilche. Can I get takeaway?
Yeah. Only rice noodle now.
Only rice noodles.
Only noodle, wonton, fish balls, and then it's rice.
All right, so the place is like mostly empty. The selection was very limited, if you're saying. She said, it's either just rice noodles or a couple of entrees. So I pretty much got half of what there was available. I just got one of the rice noodles, the spicy one. There was just like 20 different flavors of rice noodles and some type of meat. And I got wontons and I got the fish ball. So we'll see. I think there's like takeaway hours and then there's like open restaurant hours. I ordered at 3:32. It's 3:37. So we'll do a timer because people are saying the common complaint is that it like takes ages. So we'll do a timer. All right, the coast is clear. I can pop out. It's been 10 minutes. Remember they said the claim's 40 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. But I don't know, cuz like you're seeing, it was half closed. You could only order a few things. We'll see. I'm creeping around, doing Inspector Gadget, how clean the place is. It looks pretty clean, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And let's oge 14 minutes later. 14 minutes, by the way, not 40. Let's see if it's sly up here. Bro, was one of the complaints that they were rude? I don't remember, because they were rude, lad. Like, they were just miserable. I don't know if they cop like a lot of shit or something. What a crate. Move, don't touch me. I've got a table and a chair, brother. Every other restaurant there was open, except that one. It was open, but it was only open for takeaway. So she was like, takeaway only. And then it was like 3% of the menu was available, just soups or entrees. So that's what I got, but I was the only person in there, so I couldn't see if they recycle food. But cuz the attitude, she wouldn't smile. When I tried to smile at her, it made her get a sour face. Even at the end when I collected the food, she goes, oh, the chopsticks are in here, this is this. And I go, oh, beautiful. Like she looked sort of like away, no reaction, like you're welcome. And then I said, thank you. And her face went more angry just by basic courtesies. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, yes, please. Made her like angry, pull angry faces. So that's one thing. Let's see what this is. Oh, don't touch me. What do we get? Wontons, they're in a stock, fish balls, and seafood noodle soup. All right, it's packaged well. What's that? Seafood. It looks like Spam and chicken in a can. Noodles are in. That's a fair amount of noodles. That's a good amount of noodles, brother. Who's gonna lie about that? I'm gonna wait, cuz. Why is everything in water, bro? All food comes in water. Fish balls, water. Wontons, water. Why? It's red hot. It's annoying me. Why is everything in water? I get a steak, water. Get chips, water. Come on, bro. What is seafood about this? Like, what is this? What is that? Isn't that fake meat? Oh, it's like crab ball. It's like white crab ball. Bodge. Don't tell me that's what the seafood is. Tastes like spaghetti. Like Italian pasta spaghetti. Feels like it, looks like it. So I ordered spicy seafood noodle soup. This is what's in it. Look, this white thing, this, Devon, this, and look, a prawn. There's a prawn. So put this prawn to the side. There's no way I'm eating that prawn. It has a shell on, it has its whole face on. Say bear, look legit. I'm digging. So what you get is like 4 of these, 4 slices of that's a quarter of, that's Devon, bro. It's Devon. It's Devon. It tastes like Devon. Imagine 1 piece of Devon and they cut it in little quarters. That's in there, and a prawn. That's their spicy seafood soup. So let's just forget about the actual seafood part of it, and let's pretend that we have vegetarian spicy soup. Look, there's a good amount, but word, that's full flavorless, lad. There's not even enough seafood in it to make it taste in any way a hint of seafood. It tastes like chicken stock with a little bit of chili in it. That's abishray. I'm not gonna lie about that. Let me see their wontons. I don't know if I should drink this water. You reckon it's like a wonton soup? It tastes like that, you know, that base. It's supposed to be drunk. I was worried that, I was worried then. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. The inside though, it's like, it's all right. No, the wontons are all right. Full ordinary. Now this I'm red hot on. I'm not drinking this sauce. These are fish balls. Don't ask me why they come in water. Oh, lad, I haven't even bit into whatever that is. It's supposed to be a fish ball. Don't ask me why it looks like brown beef, but it tastes like fish food. You know that smell of fish food? That's what it tastes like. Bro, what's that? What is that? Imagine wet bread, and inside is a brown, firm, lukewarm, I wouldn't even call it meat. I don't know what it is inside, but it's brown like beef, bolognese, and it tastes like fish food. Did you hear what I just said? There's nothing else to say about that. Brother, that is poo food, lad. It makes me wonder if all of those things about the recycled food and this and that, microwave, oh, that's where they said the food's 1 microwaved and 2 recycled. I don't know, cuz I can't prove or disprove that, but I gotta say one thing, that food is poo. The service is not good. I found it weird that every single shop was open except them. That was $38, by the way. There was that, this, and that. $38, like it's not cheap either. Whether this was a best or worst show, I would never go back there just because she made me feel like I was a scum for being polite. But it didn't take 40 minutes, it took 14 minutes, but I was the only person there. I don't know, cuz like, although I can't really say the specific bad reviews, I can't prove them or disprove them, there's no way I can redeem that. That's poo food, lad. The fact that I got a spicy seafood noodle soup that had no seafood in it except 1 prawn and some Devon, well, lad, that's full bodge, lad. Full bodge, Adlai. Food paradise with 2.6 stars in Auburn. Full bodge, lad. Sorry, mate. Full bodge. Let's oge. New chili house, Haymarket, 2.8 stars. Many complaints. Let's oge. All right, lad, here we are. Haymarket, Chinatown. May as well said Chinatown. The address said Haymarket, and as we're getting here, I'm thinking, is it gonna be in Chinatown? It is, let's oge. This is New Chili House in Dixon Street, which is the main street of Chinatown actually, so it's one of the restaurants in the main street. It's a 2.8. Listen to the reviews. Consistent reviews that the food tastes like dishwashing soap. Very specific. There's numerous dishwashing liquid tasting food. That's one of them. The other one is the food's just rubbish. Someone got rotten food. And another one is that they are, again, I know they're racist again. So somebody asked for chopsticks and they were like, why do you want chopsticks? You don't use chopsticks. You know, like carrying on like that. But anyway, I don't know if they had the same accent as me. And otherwise, let's oge. It's full pumping in here. We've come out like, they got like food stores. They probably got all the maddest food stores here, and we come here for the 3rd worst Chinese restaurant in Sydney. Lad, boy, all the gun food, lad. Out of all the nights, bro, you know what I mean? I get teased before I get the dishwashing liquid. Oh, I can see it. There it is there. New chili house. Secret camera on. We're on, lad. New chili house, lad. Let's oge. All right, I'm gonna get barbecue pork and duck rice. We're getting that. Pork buns and some fried green beans with chili. That's what we're getting. Wow, that's dear, bro. Green beans, $22.80. I'm assuming that we enter. Oh, yeah. Hello, can I get takeaway, please? Can I get barbecue pork and duck with rice? It's the barbecue pork buns as well. Yep. And the fried green beans and a Coke Zero. Yeah, thank you. One thing straight off the bat, service was great. The lady serving was really happy, really polite, looking you in the eye, smiling, exciting when you're saying things. Oh yeah, that beauty, you know what I mean? Make you feel good about being there. In there is like, it's not one of the fancy ones in Chinatown. It's a little dingy one, but that's all I can go so far. It was $57. What I got was barbecue pork and duck with rice, $19.80. 3 pieces of barbecue pork buns, $10.80. Both of those are good price. Then I got fried green beans with chili. It's like a side, fried beans with some chili on it. That was $22. I found that unusually expensive. Just fried green beans with chili. 22 bucks. I don't know, it's dearer than the actual meal itself. And then I got a can of drinks, so the whole thing comes to like $57. I'll tell you a funny thing. See the woman behind me on the phone, like the Islander woman there and her boyfriend, right? They're from Brisbane, they're fans, and they came up and they were Spanian, like, you eating here, do you eat here often? Is it mad? I go, look, I'm actually shooting Sydney's worst Chinese here, and this is the 3rd worst in Sydney, so I don't know. Apparently the food tastes like dishwashing liquid, so it's up to you. And they're like, ill chain lad, I'm out. Come. I got a spot. Considering we're in Chinatown, we may as well eat in a proper food court. True, let's oge. All right, Ladsky, Panadsky lay. I'll tell you straight off the bat, the service in there was very polite. Even when she came back out, she thought I was a new customer. She was like, hey, hi, oh, sorry, yeah, your food's coming in a minute. It was quick. It took like 9 minutes to get. First of all, their pork buns don't come in a swimming pool of water. They come like that, you know what I mean? You know, and they're, chili beans. This is the one that confuses me, lad. Like, bro, $22.80. Like, why isn't that like $8? I'm so confused. They have that wrong. There's a mistake there. Barbecue pork and duck. This is $18, lad. Bro, that's a good serving, cuz. Look how big that is. That's a good serving, lad. That's a good amount. Look. Full duck leg. Heaps of pork. Bro, there's heaps. Look how much meat there is. Bro, there's heaps. All right, let's get started. Let's get straight into it. Yum. I'm full. I'm like trying my best to taste dishwashing liquid. Can't smell it. Yum, lad. Let me taste some with some rice. Even with rice, lad, tastes gone. I'm trying to smell any dishwashing liquid. Not so far, lad. Not so far. It's just my buttery duck. The barbecue seasoning and cooking process, that the outside, yum, lad. And that's a mad amount. $19, there's too much meat there. You could just eat the meat and you'll be full. I live up the street, I swear for $19 with that much meat, that much barbecue pork and duck, I'll eat that. I'll go back there and get that. I live one straight away, I promise. Let's see what these $22.80 beans are. They just taste like cooked beans with chili oil on it. They're not bad. I'm so confused why they are $22.80, cuz. I have no idea what's going on there. We'll move on to the pork buns, cuz. Our Chinese restaurant, their ability to do pork buns is very telling. They need sauces though. When you give a pork bun, put a soy, put a chili, a little bit of vinegar, rice wine vinegar, something, cuz, come on. The bread is sweet. It's sort of like chewy, like a nice texture. You tear it, but it has a chew to it. It's soft, it's hot, it's sweet bread. Inside is almost like caramelized. Like the pork inside is like caramelized. It's mad sweet. It's almost like a dessert. That's mad. They're nice. The beans, I don't know. Cause I don't want to scream the place down, but no dishwashings, liquid taste, no rude service. What else? Rotten food. The food's mad. The food came quick, 9 minutes. It's fairly cheap except the beans. $10, $19, the beans $1 million. If you're gonna tell me that's the third worst Chinese in Sydney, please. I don't know what people like that. If you're gonna tell me that's the third worst Chinese in Sydney, please. Please. It's called New Chili House. New Chili House in Chinatown in Sydney, third worst rated. Redeemed, lad. Redeemed. That's nice food, bar. I'm coming back there, cuz. Barbecue pork for my wife, this, that, cuz, $19 galore. Lucky I'm not a bodybuilder anymore. I live there. I live under the cupboard. Boom, let's Oj. Let's get out of here, bro. Let's get out of here. I try to be full good Samaritan. There's no bins. I'm dumping it here. Don't touch me. What a perfect backdrop to do the outro, and we'll just pretend I came and ate mad food. I'm not gonna lie, cars, that last food, nice cars. That wasn't just passes, that was actually nice food. They're the 3 worst Chinese places in Sydney, that's the allegation. The first place in KFC, that was decent. It got redeemed. There was nothing wrong with it, nothing right about it. It was just decent. The second place, that was poo, I'm not gonna lie. That third place, the one behind us, wow, just don't order the beans, lad, and you eat laters.